What is up, bros? We are back with some Strategic Command World War I German campaign. Real quick before you get started, the 30% discount code BRUCHMINATI30 is still active on the Matrix store. Should be active through Sunday. If you're looking to pick this up, it takes it from, I think, $39.99 to $27.99. Something like that. Anyways, I will provide the information in the description. As far as this playthrough, I ended up reading a little bit of the strategy guide. And I realized that I probably should have instantly declared war on Belgium and invaded them. I was kind of waiting for an event, like the events trigger in the World War II version. But apparently they're trying to give you a little bit more freedom in this game to do what you want. So we need to do that next round. We'll just pretend like this was strategic. We'll be like, yeah, this was to draw the French in, and then we launch our attack. So that was all strategy. We are going to have to retreat on the Eastern Front. We don't have enough troops to hold this big ass front. We're going to end up getting surrounded through here. So we're going to fall back to like a Königsberg, Allenstein area. The Austro-Hungarians are so bad. Their best general has a rating of 4. These ones down here, 4, 3, 3. So with that, it is September 12th, 1914. We are completely out of money. We can't do... Oh, I did want to do something here. I wanted to force the Austro-Hungarians to grab command and control so their HQs would be better. That's pretty much all I want to do. Alright, let's go. Looks like Albania is getting ready to get into World War I. Yep, Albania joins the Entente. Chief of Staff Helmut von Moltke resigns due to ill health. Erk von Falkenheim replaces von Moltke as Chief of Staff. Nobody is really making too much money. We're losing 100 due to events that triggered earlier on. Yeah, that was a godforsaken bloodbath. We lost 4. Lost 4, gained 3. I don't think we need any on the Western Front right now, but we definitely need some on the Eastern Front. Let's pull back. See how far we can get pulled back here. And then we will throw down the new units. That's about where I wanted it anyways. I may have screwed up. I'm feeling like I already screwed up too much or something. I feel like I shouldn't be losing this much this soon. And the Austro-Hungarians, oh my, they just... It's so bad. Why are you so bad? It's so bad. I can't explain it. Our goal was to hurry up and get the Balkans under control, remember? That was the initial goal. That's why we sent the troops down here. Nice. I don't know how smart it was to send him that far back there, though. But I did it. I can't change it now. And that guy is dug in. It's weird, like, the AI in this is completely different. In the World War II one, they would attack along the whole front, right? Just different units. In this one, like, 7 armies or corps will attack the very same unit. Well, we're gonna have to break that entrenchment at some point. I mean, we're getting wrecked everywhere else. We might as well... Oh my... Nobody can damage him. We might as well attempt to do good somewhere. We did want to go ahead and declare on Belgium. Done. Which should bring the UK into the war. Yep, they're in. This might be the fastest World War I defeat. Damn! That bro was not messing around. Well, I mean, so far so good. We just need to protect our flank down here. Anybody want to... I want to get spread out so that they have the least amount of attacks on my troops. And then we have our Eastern Front. I don't know exactly what we want to do here. The Ottomans are just so bad. It's so bad. It's like not having an ally down there. Damn, that was nice. Okay, I did what I probably should have done in the first place and retreated to a decent defensible line. The UK starts sending supplies to Russia. Shit! I forgot to build any trenches. Entente naval units blockade imports to Germany in the North Sea. That is about to end. Fear of German raiders upsets trade from the British Empire. The Emden shells British oil supplies at Madras in India. Japan declares war on the Central Powers. Boers revolt against British rule in South Africa. Max Planck and other prominent figures signed the Manifesto of the 93 to support Germany. King Carl I of Romania dies and Ferdinand ascends to the throne. Forces from Canada and Newfoundland shipped to Europe. Lieutenant Charles de Gaulle returns to active service after recovering from a wound. I don't think we lost any troops that time. We took a beating, but we didn't lose any. Yeah, we didn't. In fact, Austro-Hungary didn't. I'm hoping that the game just makes the Entente OP at first just to scare you. Unrestricted naval warfare. Commander of the High Sea Fleet. Carrying out unrestricted naval warfare against the UK will be a good way to damage the British economy. To do this, send naval units to the convoy routes to the west of the UK that have the merchant ships with a British flag on them. By placing naval units here, we may be able to shut down, at least temporarily, the UK's ports. This would hit the UK's economy hard, with drastic consequences for the UK's ability to wage war. Their national morale would also be affected, while our population will applaud the use of unrestricted naval warfare. However, be warned, such moves would annoy the US government and could ultimately lead to the US entering the war against us. Oh, we got a Zeppelin. I don't know exactly what it does, but I'm excited for it. Well, bros, I said that I would not do this, but I guess it's pretty inevitable. We are going to trench warfare. I said at the beginning I would not be doing a trench warfare. We were going to break the French lines. We were not going to need to go into trench warfare. As General, I have failed you. We must go into trench warfare. We have officially completed a trench from Antwerp all the way down to Belfort. Amazing. It only took a day. Back to the Balkans. This could be dangerous, but I want to cut their supplies. Oh, that's Austro-Hungarian troops. I'm trying not to play with them, although, you know, I probably could be doing better than they are. I'm trying to let them do their own thing. And we'll just see what they come up with. I will move them out of my way, though. I will force them to attack or move. Now maybe our cavalry can get... What good is cavalry? I still don't understand. They did hold here, but I think it's only because the Russians didn't really attack there. So it wasn't something like real big that happened. The Russians just didn't really attack. Nice. Let's go ahead and push up a little bit. I mean, I possibly could have... I'll take it. I will take that. I feel like we're doing better, bros. Except, we need another general. Oh, we had those units. Yeah, okay, yeah, one was a sub, though. That sucks. But we gotta make sure... Bros! A level 10 von Mackensen! I was gonna bitch about that the game didn't have von Mackensen. I can't remember if I was just thinking that, or if I really bitched about it earlier in this video, because I've had to stop this video like 40 times and do other stuff. It seems like I started this video 10 days ago. That's amazing. We're gonna throw him right here. Actually, we do need another general in the south, after I noticed how bad that general sucks down there. That general is shit. Let's drop him right here. Yeah, look. This general has a 5 rating. And we got so many generals up here that there's more troops covered than what we actually need. Like, we could pull off this bro. There we go. That should help. After healing the troops on the Eastern Front, we are once again out of money. One of these days, we're actually going to be able to afford something. Well, that is going to wrap up October 24th, 1914. I think we got the Eastern Front stabilized. We definitely got the Western Front stabilized. We built a massive trench system. And I'm crossing my fingers, but I think we're going to be able to wreck Serbia here pretty quick. Von Spee defeats the Royal Navy at the Battle of Kornel. Ottoman Empire prepares for war. It is about time. Von Lettow-Vorbeck defeats the British in German East Africa. Nice, alright. Those 2 went off. We are up to 423 now. The UK sends naval units to deal with the Von Spee. Bring it. The Ottoman army mobilizes for war. Oh, wow. 2 cavalry, a garrison. Alright, now they're throwing down some cores. I was about to be pretty pissed. Ottoman forces mobilized throughout the Middle East. Ottoman Empire joins the Central Powers. The Ottoman Empire is now at war with the Entente. Still deploying troops. HMAS Sydney sinks the Emden. Ottoman Finance Minister Mehmet Kavit Bey resigns in protest against the war. We lost no troops, but more importantly, the Austro-Hungarians didn't lose any troops. I think they were just trying to scare us those first 3 rounds. Our agents in Morocco believe that the tribes of the Rif are ready to rise against the French. This could be an excellent opportunity to create trouble for the French in Africa, but representatives of the tribes have requested arms, ammunition, and money, and they are unlikely to act without them. Would you like to spend 50 military points? These ones are usually worthless, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Commander of the High Seas Fleet, there is a British tanker called the Glyndwr that was interned at Danzig at the start of the war. Could be converted into a seaplane carrier. The work will cost 100 military points at 50 per turn for 2 turns and will be completed in December 1914. You know, if this would have happened 2 rounds ago, I would have said no because we were losing so many troops, but things have quieted down, and so I'm going to say yes. Georgian volunteers assembled to fight for the Ottoman Empire. No, oh, a garrison, thanks. U-35 and a battle cruiser. They did not even attack on the Western Front. We need to find the weak spot and try to exploit it. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see if we can't put him down. Nice! Big peepee. Actually, we could probably... no, it's raining. Damn it. Come on. Damn, we just took out 2 French troops. Although I would have preferred you not move up into that. I'm done on the Western Front. That was more than I could have ever hoped for. Back to the Balkans. We're going to be needing to heal up our troops down here pretty soon. Well done, bros. Alright, you know what? Von Mackensen is going to lead the assault on Warsaw. And I don't know... Maybe we'll hold the line here and advance in the south. Oh, damn, I'll take that. Got another one! Yeah, they were definitely just trying to scare us. This is something I'm feeling a lot better about. I mean, the more we attack up here, the less troops will be... Damn! What happened to the Germans all of a sudden? God, they were getting wrecked there for a while. Tannenberg. We do got a little bit of work to do up here. In the North Sea, we are being blockaded. Shit. They have just mined everything already. But they are losing ships, and we're still good. And this poor guy's completely surrounded. We're gonna put him out of his misery here. Damn resilient! If every British ship puts up that much of a fight, we have a long-ass naval battle on our hands. For the first time since the very first round, we can actually research something or buy a new unit. We want to grab probably this gas and shell production. Increases our supplies. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we really don't need units. We just need enough health. We just need enough military points to heal them up in between rounds. What did I not grab? I thought I grabbed this. There we go. You know, we got 98 left. We could go ahead and grab production technologies. Make stuff cheaper. Well, that is going to be a wrap on November 21st, 1914. Von Mackensen is due on the front next month. Germany celebrates the Ottoman entrance into the war. Austria-Hungary welcomes the Ottoman entrance into the war. Ottoman morale falls due to the loss of Basra. Chancellor Theobald von Bethmann-Hollweg. Max von Oppenheim, the head of the Intelligence Bureau for the East, informs us that the Indian National Gondar Party are plotting to drive the British from their country. If successful, the rising could inflict a devastating blow against the British Empire, helping to pave the way for victory against the most powerful enemy. Would you like to authorize a payment? Absolutely. I thought we just dealt with that. Most of it's completely clear. German action on the northern blockade line interrupts the flow of neutral merchant shipping destined for Germany. Well, what do you want me to do? No matter, they block it, I go up and fight them. Now I'm screwing it up by having my ships there. Oh, we got a little bit of help coming from a bro out of Egypt. Well, that didn't last long. He's out of there. General Hamilton is appointed to command the Mediterranean Expeditionary Force. The Royal Navy defeats von Spee at the Battle of Falklands. Rick. Typhus epidemic breaks out in Serbia. It's maybe just what we were needing. Having completed his training, Ernst Junger is sent to the front. We lost a destroyer, but I must say this. I am a 100% believer in trenches now. And as far as the Eastern Front, the Soviets just are not attacking like they were at first. They like blitzkrieged for the first few rounds, and they've pretty much chilled since. It is December 19th, 1914. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Remember, the 30% discount lasts until Sunday on the Matrix site. BRUCHMINATI30 is the discount code. Bros, with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. If you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will be back here for our next upload. Peace! BRUCHMINATI out.